Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing like a Scentsy unboxing, maybe review demo. I'm not too sure just yet. But yeah, I ordered for the first time on Scentsy on Wednesday the 13th of January. And then by the 15th I got this through the post. It's just a Scentsy catalogue. There's two sides. They're both, one side's Reimagined Scentsy for the autumn winter 2015, and the other side is Reimagining Fragrances, and it's just got some of their products and what price range they are and stuff like that. And yeah, so that was nice to get that through the mail. So yeah, I'm going to be unboxing this. I think I got 4 items plus a Scentsy, so 4 warmers, but I guess we'll find out, and I'll try and tell you the price as we go along. So, right, let's open this box. I do hope it's not going to be, this side up. Hopefully it's not broken. I think it all came to about £66. But yeah, how Scentsy works is you have to order through a representative, and since I don't know any representatives in my area, like Avon I know someone, Unique I know someone, but I don't know anyone in Scentsy, so that's why I was so hesitant to order for such a long time. But I thought, you know what, it's now or never. If I don't do it now, it's not going to happen probably in a very long time. So I just went for the dive, or is it I took the plunge, and I ordered. Okay, the box is open, and that's what's inside. Okie dokie. So it's got some tissue paper to, I don't know, help package things, I suppose. Stop things breaking, I guess. Okay, yeah. I think three of the Scentsy bars were £4.50, and one of them was £5.50. It doesn't have the prices on here, but if I'm incorrect, I'll try and insert the prices or something, or leave a link in the description. But yeah, so the first thing I've got here is the warmer cord. So yeah, if you don't know, Scentsy doesn't operate like most candle warmers. They don't need a flame underneath, you just literally plug it in and it uses the electricity to heat up the warmer. So that's cool, and that's why I've been wanting specifically a Scentsy, because I've got such a cluttered room, and it'd be nice to have a nice fragrance going off without me having to worry about an open flame. So yeah, there's the cord. And here's the first 2 bars. I've got the iced pine, and that'll be exciting to try, and I've got the rum and raisin cookie. And the next 2 here is Fairy Blossom and Atlas Cedar. I went for slightly more foresty, flowery scents than I'd usually go for, just because they sounded so nice, and the blend of how they were explaining the fragrance to smell like just sounded really, really pretty. So yeah, I'd usually go for super sweet stuff like vanilla and all that, but I didn't this time around. Okay, so that's the empty box now, and I have the warmer here. It's a cute little box it comes in. It says Warm, Enliven, Inspire, and it has like the little seal, and Swirling Leaves Deluxe Scentsy Warmer is apparently the name of the Scentsy I ordered. I honestly can't remember which one it was, because there were so many I was trying to whittle down to which one I prefer that I really can't remember which one I chose in the end. Okay, so right on the top it's got an instructions guide and important safety instructions and all that, and how to use it. And this is what it looks like. Looks like it's very protected. Okay, so this is the top part of the warmer, the part that you actually melt the bar in. Nice, very pretty. It's got a very nice, I think it's made out of ceramic material or something. Yeah, and it just has the authentic Scentsy product logo there. It's very cold. And underneath that I have the actual Scentsy. So this is what I ordered, and it's bloody gorgeous. It's kind of got the Scentsy name, I guess, printed into it. Well, not printed, it's kind of made into it. It's really strange. It looks a bit odd actually, but I think it's really, really pretty. Yeah, I think this was £33, and yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that already, but yeah, it's gorgeous. It's got like a teal and black design. It's got little gold reflexes, like a glaze over it. Really, really pretty. So the top part here is where the very top part would sit, and then you'd put the melt inside there and it would like melt and stuff. So yeah, when I have some time in the day or in the next couple of days, I will film a demo and then hopefully come back with my thoughts on it so far. Obviously I won't have melted all of the different flavoured Scentsy bars, but at least you can get a kind of idea for at least what one of them smells like. So yeah, I shall see you in a second. So I'm back the next day with the review part. The demo doesn't show very clearly, but it did take about an hour and a half for the candle wax to completely melt, but I guess that means that it's never too hot to the touch. The Scentsy itself keeps warm, but it's not burning hot, so I think that makes it safe for use around children and animals, because if you touch it accidentally or whatever, it's not going to burn your fingers. At least that was my experience with it. I did end up using the rum raisin cookie one, and just a quick review on this on its own. I used 2 wax melts, but I really did not need to use that many. I think one would have sufficed. This is what it looks like after I stopped melting it, so I can get a few more uses out of that in itself. It looks like a cup of tea. I really do like this scent. It was much more sweet than I was expecting, and I absolutely love that, because I did say, I think earlier, that I didn't order many sweet things that I would usually order, but I'm glad that this turned out to be sweet, because that is like one of my favourite scents. It was super nice. It was more like a caramel kind of cookie to me. I wouldn't say rum raisin, but it definitely has that cookie scent to it. As soon as I removed this from its packaging, it was very flavoursome, so that in itself should have told me that I didn't really need 2 little chunks of it, but hey ho, I used 2 chunks anyway and I've still got some left. Even as the wax bar was melting, it still gave off a nice scent as it was going on. There wasn't nothing of a scent like as it was melting. It was really kind of, not perfumey, but very nice and strong as it was getting to the melting point. Does that make sense? From the instructions, although I haven't done it yet, it sounds easy enough to clean. You don't use any water immediately with it, but you can use a damp cloth, I believe, and then dry it after thoroughly before you use it next, because obviously it's like an electronic item, you don't want water on it. If I haven't already mentioned, it melted in about 1.5 hours, but I didn't time how long it took to solidify again. Despite the slow melting time, which I do think will leave more product and it will make it more worthwhile, because you're still getting a lot of scent as it's melting so slowly, I am really super happy with this product. The experience was really great. I've had a few emails, although I've seen them late, I've had a few emails from the Scentsy provider, but all I did was type in my address and it came up with some different people that was near my area, so just do that on the website unless you know someone personally. But yeah, I'm really happy with my product. I'd definitely buy again. Of course I need to buy some more wax melts, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you have a Scentsy and what model you have and how you're liking it, and also how long you've had it for. Do they kind of wear well? Are they easy to break? Just let me know anything to do with Scentsy, because I'm all over it right now. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I shall speak to you next time. Bye!